So friends, welcome back to another video from the TheSimSanctuary. This being the second part in the 50 States series. This house is inspired by the designs of Illinois. Illinois is a more eastern state. Sadly, for the second time in a row, I chose a state that I have not been to. I haven't been to it. But I think it's one of those states. I think what I'm starting to find with this, I think there's a lot of misconceptions to states and like how they are. When I thought of Illinois, I thought of kind of cramped spaces, very fenced in, probably because I was thinking more of just like the city of Chicago, which even then might be wrong. But yeah, and for those of you outside of the United States, Illinois is most known for the city Chicago. It has several professional sport teams. Our 44th president, Barack Obama, was senator in Chicago for Illinois, I believe. Its architecture I found to be not strange, but unexpected. I didn't expect to see houses like this, and I do change the roof on the left side because it was clipping and I just couldn't stand it. But from a Google image search, this is not the norm, but this kind of style showed up a lot with the kind of sharp-edged roofs, and the brick. I do kind of take my own liberties with this build. See, at this point I wasn't going to do a fence because none of the houses I saw while researching had fences. But I also feel like the lot I chose was too large for this kind of house. So I used kind of the fence to shrink the lot down. But I'm really pleased with this house. And I'd get rid of that. That's not good. I do a lot of landscaping here. I have noticed on several of my videos I've been getting compliments on some of my landscaping, and I really want to thank everybody that's left a nice comment. You might not be able to tell right now, but I'm a little excited about doing this series to the point where I'm not sure when I will release this video, but it could end up being a week from the time of recording. I don't know, I just kind of out of nowhere wanted to build this house instead of like any other houses. So I went ahead and did that. But, you know, I'm still unsure about the posting schedule here. I might do every Friday and Saturday, because then that will be, you know, so that if there's 50 states, and that means 50 builds, 2 a week would be a lot easier, I would say, than doing 1 a week, because 1 a week, that is 50 weeks worth of series, you know, and I'd probably take at least, 2 weeks break. So, I mean, the series would be ending very, in the same week it started, except a year later. Which, while I have no doubt that I'll still be making videos a year from now, because, I love doing this, I just can't really fathom, you guys wanting to see that. So instead I might do 2 a week. I guess we'll find out when we see this video's release date. Because maybe Friday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Saturday. I will notice, anybody that has a YouTube channel, one of the, I think, important questions is like when to post videos. And there's a kind of a template floating around of like the best times and best days. And I don't know if that thing is the best, because it says like the worst days are Monday through, I think, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the best, and then Thursday can go either way. But the thing I've noticed is like, no matter what I post, Monday can be like my best day, or Thursday, and they say Sunday's supposed to be like one of the better days, but I don't know, it's been hit or miss. But I mean, the nice thing about, it's not like the videos go away after the end of the day, and a lot of my Sunday videos, a lot of people go back and watch them later. I know, you guys have been liking the Rags to Riches series, and if you have any, input on that, I'd love to hear it, because then I can implement it as soon as possible. I know I had said I was probably going to do 2 Rags to Riches videos this week, but, the amount of time to get one of those put out. I mean, I have a couple pre-recorded, because I know I could be getting more stuff to do in the future, so I did pre-record some, but I don't know, it seemed like a lot of people were burnt out after the Tuesday Rags to Riches, and I saw people watching the second one that I released, a day or 2 after. So maybe I'll extend the period between the 2 if I do a double upload. But I also kind of like having Thursdays be set aside for that. Also, hopefully at this time, more information about my next Let's Play series is out. If not, then I'll just basically say this Let's Play that I'm going to be doing concurrently with Rags to Riches probably won't go on hiatus when Cats and Dogs comes out. It will probably integrate cats and dogs, and maybe you'll see The Sims have a new family pet when that comes out. I've just kind of been rambling and I haven't really been paying attention to the build. So this bathroom was a lot of fun. I think my favorite bathroom in the house. The other two, I think, are a little more boring. I put the chess set inside because I know Chicago's called the Windy City, and I also know Illinois as a whole is, I think colder climate in the winter. So I try to keep the outside as kind of neutral as possible. It's there's no swimming pool. So I mean, I could have done it a little differently, but I'm really happy with how it came out. I did 3 bedrooms, so this could work for a family of 4. It's a teen son, or child son, but I think more teen, because I get rid of the dresser. Yeah, so this is more for a teen son. And the typical blue tones, and the pink tones with the girl. I think, that kind of is maybe overdone, but I don't know. I think sometimes the traditional kids' rooms work. I mean, I could have made them like my bedroom was growing up and just have it be all white, but it's a little boring. I think the dull pink works really well. It's a small room, so I mean, it really can't handle more than a child. I think once the sim grows up to be a teen, you might have to change the layout. I also kind of glanced over it, but earlier in this build I made a laundry room. That was the bottom room. I'm excited for the Laundry Day stuff pack that comes out next year. So I kind of made something that could work in the next stuff pack. It's really a bummer that it comes out next year. With a lot of people, once everything was decided, I think a lot of people were excited. I have a little bookshelf in the master. I put a little clutter there. A couple plants on the floor rug. So you probably noticed the video at the start that kind of shows the house tour, and then no videos or no screenshots. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. No screenshots, and it's just something I've been adopting for these videos. This might be the last one that does it. I might do both, have a video at the start and then screenshots, or just screenshots. I don't know. It's been fun to try something different. But I mean, I feel like I've been lucky, and that a lot of things I've been trying have been working out positively, and I've been getting a good response from everybody. But like I mentioned, I was really excited about doing this series, so I made and recorded and published this, or exported this video before the first one was released. So if there was any input on liking or not liking the way I did it, then I will correct it in the future. So I'm getting towards the end of the video. There's still about a minute and a half of actual footage. So I will give you all a kind of sneak peek at what the next video might be. I'll say that my first video was a very cold, wet climate most times of the year. Illinois can be a cold, wet climate, can also be a warmer climate. But the next state that I chose will be a much warmer climate, and it will be to be determined, or to be announced, I should say. I figured it out. But, I'll get to utilize some of the build styles that I haven't really done before. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you guys to see that. Maybe next week, or in a few days. I'm not sure yet about posting schedule. Oh yeah, I put a fireplace in the kitchen. Oh no, that area was just so big I thought it needed it. And I put that little firewood thing. I think that was it. Yeah, so I'm wrapping up. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, be sure to hit the like button, and also if you see my face in the middle of the screen, click that to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.